still got my water. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What's up, man? We here. Salute to the Black Goose TV family.
Salute to y'all, man.
We told y'all, man. We told y'all we was gonna come every Friday with the joint. That's the goal, and we here for it. You know what I'm saying? So this is episode 2. Fluence is in. Salute to the people. First and foremost, hit the like button, show some love, and hit the subscribe button. Uh, just had to make sure the audio was right. My bad for the feedback. But what's good, Zen? How you feeling? What's going on, man?
Shit, I'm doing good, man. How's everybody doing out there? You feel me? We out here, man. It's a good Friday, the weekend. So, that's good. How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing solid. I ain't got no complaints, man. I'm just taking it day by day, but everything's been good, man. How was your Friday?
You feel me? Work was whatever, but now you feel me? I have no complaints. You feel me? It was a good day. This is
Good
hot.
day. If you was gonna rate your day, um,
7.5.
seven
We'll see
point five.
what
That's a good
we say
day.
what tonight. Well, we'll see what tonight goes. It could be 8.5, depending on how the night
Eight
goes.
point
To
five. It's
me,
happening.
yeah, it's happening. You see, I got a little shirt on.
Okay. Well, salute. That's a good Friday. That's a good Friday. Enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? You always get salute a
Got
good Friday like that, man. Always, man. Just go
Go
out there,
ahead.
pull up, do the thing, man. My Friday, you know what I'm saying? My Friday was cool, solid, regular Friday. You know what I'm saying? Went to work. Um, Good day at work, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to work, been killing it, and you know what I'm saying? Hit the gym, got you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the legs right. So I've been hitting them legs hard lately, doing heavy, all that good stuff. Tomorrow, real quick, nigga, on some real shit. Tomorrow, I didn't mean to say that. I was trying to keep it clean. Anyways, tomorrow in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to a class. So I'm gonna be going to a class in the morning, getting back into it. So I said last
That's what's
week,
up,
I
man.
said
Salute.
last week, yeah, but I said last week, I said I was gonna get back into it. I didn't want to be no cap. I didn't want to not follow through. I didn't want to say something to the Black Goose TV people and you know what I'm saying? Just not follow through. So I'm gonna be there in the morning. It's at 10 a.m. I'm gonna get there early. I'm gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's happening. And so salute to that. So yeah. So Friday was solid. All that shit was solid. You know what I'm saying? But
That's good, man.
um, oh, if I were to rate my day to day, I would give it because it's not over just yet. I'd give it probably like a 6.9. I give it 6.9. 6.9. It's been a solid day. It's been a solid day.
Why
Yeah.
can't it get 7? Oh, you got to give it the 9.
No, because the day's not over yet. It's probably gonna get
Oh,
there. It's gonna get there. All right, it's gonna get there. I feel it heading that way. I'm telling you right now.
oh my God. This man said the 9.
But we're
That's
gonna get
funny.
there. You know what I'm saying? Hard with the ratings. Hard with the ratings. But um, as you know what I'm saying, one, I just want to salute you, Zin. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have an amazing night. It's gonna be amazing. You still hopped on to do the podcast to follow it up week by week. So I salute to you to that. That means you know what I'm saying, we getting it. So you know what I'm saying? It's the second episode, we're getting it right. I want to talk about this before, as long as we have you here. As long as we have you here, I want to talk about this. We gotta get right into it. You know, this is a big weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't know if you seen what I
you
named
talking about Tyron?
the title of the joint, but I was like, you don't know nothing about boxing. I'm saying you don't know nothing about boxing. So this week is gonna be crazy. Excuse me, even on Saturday, in my opinion, I think Saturday is gonna be good too. You know what I'm saying? It's Leandro Barbosa. I can't say the young man's name, but he is a beast when it comes to kickboxing side of the game. But why I got you? We gotta talk about it, man. Who you got winning that fight?
Well,
Like straight up,
we'll
straight up
see.
and
Like,
down. How do you feel about the fight? How do you feel about it happening? Will you be watching it? And what's your
yeah,
prediction, man?
I'm gonna watch it, and it's just for me. Like, I think Tyron should win because he has the experience and all that. You feel me? He's gone against real great, like guys and everything. Hold on.
So it seems like he's going to be leaning a little bit toward on the Woodley side of the game.
Hey,
So
no, that's not true. That's not true. Look, you let me finish. Look, shut your ass up. Look, you would think he would win, right? But I was telling the other homie because he was like, "What do you think, bro? I'm gonna go to Vegas like shot bet on Woodley." I'm like, "Look, I want to tell you, yeah, as a fan, but if I want to look at him biasly, I'm like Jake Paul walk around like 220, 220 or maybe or something like that. He gonna come in the fight 210. I'm like, well, shit, Woodley
no, he
come
walk
in like
around about
180.
210. He walks around from what Paul says, he walks around about 205, 210, and then Woodley walks around at about 205.
Okay, well, he gonna come in to fight the same weight. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna cut no weight. So I'm like, he gonna come in at that weight, and Willie gonna come in like 180 or something. So I'm like, that's gonna be a pound difference. You feel me? And I'm like, he's taller than Willie.
Wait,
So I'm
you
like,
said
I don't
Woodley's
know
gonna
what
come in
Willie
at what? My bad, my earphones went out. Woodley's gonna come in at what?
like 180 or 185. I think.
No. Woodley's probably gonna come in at about 192, 195.
You feel so?
Yeah.
It really just depends. Like to me, it was all about the pound. You know, like if I feel like if Jake came in just heavier than Willie, I just felt like I don't know if Willie gonna just knock him out. I want to say he will, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, because I'm like, Willie ain't been the same since he threw out his rotator cuff, in my opinion. He ain't been the same beast. You feel me? He ain't had that same, but boxing's different. I don't know what he looked like in a ring, you feel me, when he don't have no legs coming to him, no takedowns, nobody trying to tire him out with that type of, you feel me? So I'm like, I want to say Willie should give him that work, but at the same time, I'm like, Jay Paul has been trying to show something. Like, he not just trash, but I mean, if he fought a real active fighter in a cruiserweight, like Usyk or something like that, he getting work. No doubt about it. In or the bus, he gonna get work, in my opinion. That's
all
what
right, can
I
I say this?
Go ahead.
I say this. I do want to challenge this in the perspective of Jake. He's only had like 4 fights, something like that.
3.
Yeah, that's right. So the amateur one, but anyways, all fighters coming up in any type of pro fight, especially if there's money behind them, you know what I'm saying? And this has been said a million times. And I thought you actually brought up a great point that I actually haven't heard anybody talking about when it comes to Tyron Woodley, is the fact that, he wasn't the same from the rotator cuff. A lot of people say that Tyron Woodley, he wasn't the same because he wasn't into it. He wasn't motivated. He let the lifestyle get him. But people don't talk about that injury that he had. But that's because he did beat Darren Till after that. But at the same time, he didn't just. But anyways, that was a great point. I just want to salute that. But lost my train of thought just a little bit. Oh, when it comes to Jake Paul, what people aren't really, and it's been said, I'm saying, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but most of them fighters that they feel like they have a big, ceiling or a high ceiling, they don't fight, great guys in the beginning of their careers, especially 4 fights in. A lot of times you're training, they go out, they scout, they go to the other gyms, they look for someone who's going to be able to kind of help them develop in a certain area that maybe they're not used to, but they know they're going to win. They're going to talk to the other trainer. They're going to say, hey, we want our guy to fight you. We're going to compensate them in this way. And it's enough money where it's okay for them. That's why journeymen have a career. That's what they do. I'm sorry it took so long to get there. I'm sorry, guys. But that's what they do. Because I know it took me. I was fumbling all over the place. But that's what they do. That's how it goes sometimes. So I'm like, you can't blame him if you're saying, oh, he should fight this guy, he should fight that guy. But I'm like, he's only 3 fights, as you said, in. So he shouldn't be fighting those guys. Really, Woodley is a big step up for him to be fighting. And it's been said, but you can't take that away. I'm like, that's real. Tommy Fury is fighting on that same card, and he has more fights than Jake Paul, and he's fighting the MMA guy who's 0-1. But no one's saying nothing about brother. So what's going on there?
Well, I didn't know that information. If you would like me to comment on that, why he fighting that bum? He shouldn't be fighting that bum. He should be fighting like somebody like Andrew Silva, somebody give him that work.
But Silva, Silva's about to fight Ortiz. But what I'm just saying, I'm like look, that's not me picking against anybody. But I know what you're saying. I do know.
Yeah.
But I think go ahead.
I just think that Woodley is a perfect opponent for Jake. Not saying that Woodley not a beast, but at the same time, I haven't seen that right hand the same. Because when he caught Till, he caught Till. It wasn't like he like always knocking that man out if he catch him like that. I feel like he just caught him on the button and then he ended up, submitting him in the end. You know what I mean? So I just I've seen that same power Woodley used to have. Not saying he don't have anymore. I'm just saying Jake ain't no little boy. You feel me? He bigger. He bigger than him. So I'm like, I think that's a perfect opponent. It's not like Jake getting guys around his height, around his weight, or bigger than him. He getting all dudes little and Nate Robinson 5'9". What is he, 185?
Yeah, but I think in this case, I think Woodley is the same size as Jake Paul. I think, everyone's trying to talk about the height and rehydration and all this good stuff. Woodley walks around at 205 to 210 himself. He walks around the same way as Jake Paul. He's just not as tall.
Dude.
His reach is close though. If you want to be 100, I think he's only his reach is only 2 inches shorter or something like that, or 1 inch. But obviously, when you're punching up, that adds a little bit to the distance. But
hey, only reason I'm skeptical, man, I don't mean to cut you off, is just because Willie has hurt me when it came to them UFCs. I'm just like, man, where is that bang? I ain't seen the bang in a minute, so it's just I don't want to just be a fanboy and yeah, Willie, that's easy work, when I don't know if he still has that bang. Some people just don't got the bang no more.
So wait, so in the beginning you chose Woodley. So are you switching up?
No, I didn't choose Woodley. I told you that if I was a fanboy, that's who I would choose. But I said, if we gonna put money down, I'm like, I don't know if you want to just really want to put that money there, because I'm like, he is an underdog. So I'm like, it's not bad money, because if he wins, But I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, because I'm like, how Ben Askren got dead. I'm like, that didn't seem like no fight to me, And I'm not trying to say Woodley is a buster, but I'm just like, I don't know what type of bag they offering these dudes these days. I don't know what people prices these days.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Allegedly, all I'm saying is, if something is presented to somebody and they feel like that's good for their future, they might partake. That's all I'm allegedly saying. So all I'm saying is, this is a event. It's showtime, and I'm just like, are they gonna prime Woodley or the 24-year-old kid?
In the future of this podcast that we do here every Friday around 10 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Pacific, Fluence is in. That's what we do. When we get there, I'm because I'm like, StreamYard allowed you to show, because I'm like, did you see the open workouts between Jake Paul and Woodley? Like, how they look? Did you watch it?
I saw Woodley. He was looking crisp on the mitts.
He looked okay. So
you're saying he gonna lose?
But when I saw Paul, but look, real quick before you say, when I saw Paul shadow box, he looked okay. And see, it was the same thing I saw against Paul and Floyd. I'm like, he didn't train for this. Logan Paul is much bigger. And when I saw his shadow box stuff, I was like, he looked okay. So he wasn't really he didn't have to be threatened in that fight, because he's just so much bigger and he was in good condition. Paul, he looks like he's in good condition. But when he shadow boxed and moving, I'm like, he looks okay. He looks like somebody who at that level, boxing that long, is gonna be at where he's at. Woodley, on the other hand, he looks crisp on the pads, but his everything about him fundamentally, in my opinion, when it comes to boxing, it just looks off to me. He's just so used to being in a certain type of stance, standing a certain type of way.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I haven't, because at least if I seen the boom in the UFC, and you know what I'm talking about, the boom, bro. We all seen the boom. If I'd have seen that at least in
your audio went off, bro. There you go. You good?
Calling me.
Yeah, you good now.
Oh, my bad. But what was I saying? I was saying,
well, I was talking about some boom.
Yeah, if I'd have seen the boom, then I'll be like, I'm not necessarily worried about Woodley. He should knock out Jake Paul. Because
Well, let
I'm
me say
like,
this real
even if
quick.
his stance,
Go ahead. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
no, go ahead. No,
Well, I'll say I'm like he's not
good.
gonna show that in an open workout. You know what I'm saying? He's not necessarily gonna go super hard, right? He's just gonna go
That's
light,
fine.
show the hands, hit the mitts. But it's like if you're watching him, you can tell, you know what I'm saying, that there's certain like he knows how to do the you know what I'm saying, hit mitts. He has hands, like he knows how to do it, but it fundamentally when it comes to boxing, is he in the right position in the right stance to prevent being countered off of certain punches? It's not necessarily about you having the offense. It's about the
The
defense
defense
when it
with it.
comes to that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you're not used to defending certain things or having your body position in certain, you know, positions strictly for boxing, you won't get caught and you're not going to expect it. Paul, even though Paul may be on the same level as Woodley, or as in the sense of striking for boxing, right? Not in the sense of, you know, combat sports, greatness, doing it, but Paul has only done boxing for 3 years, so he knows the type of positions and traps that you wouldn't want to get in for someone fighting for 3 years just in one particular sport. Is Woodley going to be able to catch on to those in the ring, doing it for just boxing for the amount of time he did? Even though he's trained boxing throughout his MMA career, he hasn't focused strictly on that, which means his stance being adjusted strictly for that particular sport. Shoulder being adjusted, the way you block, your head movement, all that type of thing, adjusted strictly for that. You know what I'm saying? No threat other than someone being able to put you in a certain trap with your hands and the way you block and the way you maybe slightly keep your hand down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. But nah, like everything you're saying is right. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's just hard, and you would think it's easy, but I'm just like, man, I done seen so many crazy fights. I done seen so many crazy outcomes of a fight. I'm just like, I just don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? On that day, I just don't.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's an honest thing. And like, if I'm crazy because I can't pick a winner, and I'm not like automatic Woodley. And it's not like I don't want Woodley to win. Of course, I'm gonna go for Woodley. If you want to ask who I want to win, but who I think is going to win, I don't know. I'm gonna be real honest. If I have to pick, I'm gonna go with Woodley. But I'm like, if you want a truthful answer, I really don't know, bro.
Okay, if you pick Woodley, then you know when you got Woodley winning, what round? You know what I'm saying? Like how was gonna happen?
How many rounds is it?
It's 8 rounds.
Woodley,
I think
I
it's
don't know
3
what his
minutes.
gas tank gonna be like. So if I had to put my money on it, it had to be at least first or second round. Cause I'm like, yeah, he's done MMA 5 rounds, but I'm like 3 rounds, so 24 minutes in boxing. That's a long time with them gloves. I don't care nobody tell me. And if you're not used to that, and Jake Paul seemed like his fights have kind of been quick. So I don't know what his arm stamina like neither. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But Willie's gonna have to get him out early, in my opinion. I don't know if his power carrying rounds like he used to. I don't know.
So you think the factor of Woodley being 39 years old, switching transition into a new sport, you know what I'm
Damn, he's
saying, fighting at a
39.
heavier weight, you think that might be a
Oh,
factor when it goes into the later rounds? If it does go into the later rounds, you think that's going to be more of a factor for Woodley, who someone's going to actually try and question or challenge the fact and say, oh, he's actually been in the ring for 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been there for 25 minutes. Woo, 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 woo. But we know that's a different sport. But do you think that's going to be more of a factor for someone like Woodley than a Jake Paul, who's never been in that situation? And we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, he's had 3 to 4 fights and they've all happened quick for the most part. Like, what you know what I'm saying? What do you think? You think is later in the rounds, who is it going to be more of a factor for? Jake Paul or Taiwan Woodley? You know, be 100 with it, be straight up, man. No bias.
in the later rounds, man. All right, if I feel like they both in peak shape, Tyron, for sure. But if I feel like Tyron somehow
Wait. You can't just say it and it's not. Why though?
well, I just feel like Tyron is just a better athlete. I just feel like he's gonna just he's just a natural athlete. You feel me?
So you don't
I
think
just think
how
that
hard Jake Paul trains doesn't matter. So you think if Paul trains harder than Tyron Woodley, it doesn't matter when it comes to later rounds. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, and now the but that was about to come, the what if, the possibility of Paul winning. Why? What are you thinking?
If Paul wins, I just think like it's what you was kind of saying. Like, does Tyron? Because I'm like, at the end of the day, like you said, it's not about the offense. It's about, do you know about your offense or with your defense? Like, if I do this move, can I counter whatever move might come back to me, or at least try to dodge it in somewhat? So I'm like, if Tyron can't do that, then he will get countered by Jake Paul because he's only looking for that right. And
Wait, so you
so
supposedly saying there's a possibility that Woodley might get knocked out? Is that what you just said?
I just say get caught. I didn't say get knocked out. You get a flash knockdown. That's possible.
So you think there's a possibility T would get knocked out by Jake Paul? Is that what you're saying?
No. I didn't say knocked out. I said flash knockdown.
Sounds like you saying he's gonna get caught. Because I'm like, a flash
No,
knockdown for a 39-year-old in boxing and a whole new sport. You're saying it's gonna be a flash knock. It sounds like you're trying to take the safe way route of avoiding the way of saying that you think he might get KO'd.
no. Because you can get knocked down and not feel it, or you just kind of like, damn, like I slipped or something. You know what I mean? You just get caught real quick and just be like, all right, I gotta get back. You feel me? Get back right.
Okay. I see he's taking the
Why are
easy
you
way
trying to
out.
come out what I'm telling you?
He's trying to get out the right. He's like, I'm gonna slither my way out of that route.
Oh,
So, all right, ultimately, because it seems like you on your way to greatness, and I salute to you for that. Before you up out of here, what is your final pick for that fight, man?
who I think is gonna win that Woodley Tyron fight?
Absolutely.
I got Tyron, man. I'm going T Wood all
What
day.
round you talking?
Before the four. So any round before the
For the
four.
third KO? You
Once,
saying he's gonna KO him by the third?
oh no, bro. I don't know.
Come on, man. You about to? Hey, man. The same way you gonna predict greatness tonight, you need to predict this fight. Come on, man. Get the people what they want.
All right. Yeah. I got Tyron third round knockout.
We all heard it from the only one, the only man, Young Zen, man. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you hopping up on this, man. Fluence and Zen.
Yeah. Sure.
Episode do, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it rolling, we're gonna keep it going. But I want to make sure you're safe, man. So you shouldn't be doing this while you're driving.
Are you going live tomorrow?
I'm going live tomorrow and I'm going live Sunday. So we got 2 streams back to back. Salute to the people for that. We're gonna keep it funky.
If I'm not,
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Nah,
No,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say if I'm not in the Saturday one, I'll for sure be in the Sunday one.
Just let me know when to go on StreamYard. People don't leave yet. I saw one of y'all left. We ain't ending it. I know it sounds like we're gonna keep it going for a little bit longer. So salute to you, Young Zen. We're gonna see you, if not tomorrow, Sunday. Right?
All right, dog. Yes, sir.
And we're gonna be back next Friday. You know what I'm saying? Doing the best we can at the end of the day. That's it. I'm gonna do better.
All right.
Salute and blessings to you, brother.
Blessings. Salute.
All right, that was Young Zen, man. He was up in the building, man. Salute to that young brother, man. He's going to live the life, the greatness of it all, man. So I'm not gonna keep this going too much longer. Or maybe I may keep this going too much longer. We're gonna see how it goes. As of right now, what we're gonna do right now, I want to change this up just a little bit. Y'all know we got a lot of things we gotta talk about. Y'all know we got a lot of things we gotta talk about, man. Hold on. Y'all know we got too much we gotta talk about. There's too many things happening. Ube Jr. is back. He's back in the game. And y'all should know better than that. Because that's some bull. We're going to be trying some things. Look, people, please, if you guys are going to come into this stream, y'all better get in the comment section, man. But Chris Eubank Jr., he's back. What we're going to do right here, we're going to keep things fresh. We're going to keep things funky. That's what we're going to do, man. Man, salute to the people, man. I'm excited for this weekend. I think this weekend is going to be great. If you want my personal opinion on the fight, I'm going to tell you. I promise you that. But you have to take the time to appreciate life. Okay? Let's be real with that. That's what we're going to do, man. See, that's the point we're going to have to get to, man. I need to know, how are y'all feeling about this weekend? We're going to be live for both of the cards. We got the Woodley card. We got Barbosa fighting this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Man, Chris Eubank, man, he's finally back. He's definitely not back against who we thought he'd be against. Joe Smith Jr. won Daniel. Jacobs ain't. Earl Spence trying to say he ain't fake that eye injury. My bad, yo. What y'all think, man? I think he did personally. No, I'm just playing. I didn't think he didn't. I don't think so, man. Why would you do that? That doesn't even make any sense. I don't even know why somebody would say something like that. Like, why would you say that somebody would fake an eye injury? It doesn't make any sense. How do you guys feel about this Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul situation, man? It's a tricky situation, right? Woodley was by far one of my favorite fighters. I loved Woodley, you know, in a fan type of way when you watched it. He was a beast, like respectfully, like for real. He was a beast. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, even through the times, man, people try to say that he lost it all that. I think he fell into the hype, and he said it himself. The brother is almost 40 years old. That's not young. You see, Romero, he's one of the few who's done it, but that's because he started late. So 39 years old is not young. It's not young. It's hard for me to pick, man. I really don't want to, man. In my opinion, I think it's more of a situation. I think Woodley's I'm not gonna call it. All I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day, y'all gonna have to understand. Salute to the people, man. Appreciate y'all. No disrespect. I'm telling you, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Fluence Lounge is gonna be crazy. Fluence Lounge is gonna be crazy. We're gonna be watching the MMA card Barbosa. And that's a good card too, because Kevin Lee is on it. I didn't know Kevin Lee was fighting, man. I need to pull all this shit up. I used to do this. I used to have everything ready, pulled up. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm gonna get back on my game. I don't know what happened, man. Oh, in the morning, I'm back on the grind, baby. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But we're gonna speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? We got to speak it into existence. So as we're gonna do, we're not gonna keep things too long, healthy product, you know what I'm saying? We definitely not gonna do that. But I wanted to make sure that everybody know that this weekend is gonna be fire. It's gonna be lit, man. We're gonna be on one. I think fighting been especially in the boxing side of the game, man, it's been lacking. I don't even think the card is that bad, man. If you want to be 100 with you, I really don't think the card is that bad. But what did I say? You hear that? We're gonna have Fluence Sundays. It's coming this week, this weekend, this Sunday. I'm dropping something new. I know I didn't last time, by the way. If y'all really fuck with your boy, please go. Just play that. Hit the like button, show some love. Man, we doing Fluid Sundays every other Sunday. That's how we do it. Sunday skip, Sunday skip. We always gonna skip one Sunday. So appreciate the people. I'm gonna be right back. You heard? I'm so rush, I be smoking on this bitch. Yeah, my life it seem like us. Don't know where I just run. All this pain away at time. All I wanna do is run away. Spread out all my trust. All I wanna do is plus. I can't cope with this shit just to me. Everything around me suck. Feel like I can't do enough. Don't know how I'll stay up today. Yeah, it's you. Can't believe I lost you. Who am I praying to? If I can't find you, what am I really? Wishing for your love, yeah, I'm feeding for your love. Felt I never felt your love, yeah. I like it, see me up, I feel that I love. Seem like I don't have that much, yeah. I'm locked up like I'm tough, my emotions they was up. Ain't no one that I can trust, yeah. Anywhere I go, say man, no because why the fuck I ain't checked up, yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do now, I don't have you. Don't know how I'm gonna move. You can't let me know what's right from wrong. Everything around here is so wrong. Don't know how I'm supposed to just keep going. Feel like everything to me so off. I'm praying, but it seems like it just don't do. It's not getting enough. The drink ain't coming up. I just wanna be home. Salute, man. Salute to the people. What's up with it? I'm back. I'm just chilling, man. If y'all gonna hop in the chat, man, go ahead, hop in the chat. I'm not gonna stay on live too much longer, man. I was chilling with young Zien earlier, you know what I'm saying? I was having, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. We was talking about the young Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley fight. He chose Woodley winning by knockout, you know what I'm saying, which is crazy to me. Not saying that I chose, what's that? Oh, okay, what's that? But that's what he chose, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. At the end of the day, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give my prediction probably until the actual night. But either way it goes, man, I'm actually excited for that fight. I think people, man, they've been tripping when it comes down to it, man. I think they haven't been. In my opinion, when I look at it, I feel like they've been looking at it in a very biased way. I think people have been looking at a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect the work that's gonna be put in, but I don't want to put too much pressure on that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk more about it that night. But I still, at the end of the day, he's having the same route. If you look at the opponent and you look at the combined record of Jake Paul's first four, opponents compared to the combined record of Tommy Fury's, yeah, they got more wins, but they also got way more losses. So I'm like, even though I think Fury would beat Jake Paul, Fury too big, he been doing it too long. It is what it is, but I think no one should criticize a man when they just starting out in the sport and he doing it the same way as everyone else. Just he got more eyes on it, so more people are going to be judging. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it goes, man. I feel like boxing is one of the most judgmental sports in the world, bro. Excuse me. I'm trying not to have that kind of language on here, man. If I mess my thing up, I point too fast and I go to fuck. It's nasty. But salute to the people, man. I'm not gonna, like I said, man. I'm not gonna drag this out. I'm not gonna be on too long, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute to Young Zen, man. I appreciate you getting up on here, man. I hope everybody has been enjoying their Friday. The week is over. You know what I'm saying? You got the weekend. Some people do work on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know, young snipers, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him. I know he be working on the week. So I used to, you know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody who work on the weekend. But tomorrow coming up, it's a big day when it comes to the MMA community, man. And well, I won't say a big day. It's gonna be a solid day. Bro, I was watching the John Jones videos. That boy, man, he has put on some weight. He's put on some weight, man. He looks good. He looks fast. He looks clean. He looks crisp. I'm telling you, man. And I think people are underestimating him. They're underestimating him. I don't want to get too off topic, but at the same time in the title, I did say and more. John Jones looks crisp, man. He said he's not ready to fight this year, but 2022 is going to be the year to fight. Cyril Gane versus Francis Ngannou was going to happen. Is it going to happen before the end of the year? That's the question. It's crazy how MMA in particular, a lot of people want to say the UFC, but I think Bellator also as well. They have put on some great fights in this COVID time, especially this year, and boxing has been lacking. This weekend, a lot of people don't remember, David Benavidez was supposed to be fighting against Jaime Mwanga. If I am correct, I'm not looking at anything at all. This is off the top of my dome, so I might be wrong on the name, but I know for sure David Benavidez was supposed to fight. But they tested positive for COVID. Now, I know about COVID. COVID ain't no goddamn joke. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, that happened. And we don't have that this weekend. So we were supposed to have an action-packed, sumo-sacked, moving like you ain't never want to look back type of weekend when it comes to the combat sports side of the game. And, specifically and particularly when it comes to the boxing side of the game, because I love MMA. I love everything about it, but I love boxing to a core. And I feel like the pandemic has really hurt boxing to the sense of it's weird because it's became more popular, but it's hurting in a sense where it's became more popular and what a lot of hardcore boxing fans would say in the wrong way, where now you see a lot of, well, what do you want to call it? Circus jobs, I guess, in a sense. The celebrity boxing match, anything of anyone. I said James Toney signed up for a fight tonight. I guess who was supposed to be fighting? I forgot the brother's name, man, but some type of rapper or something. Oh, Pac-Man Jones, a football player. He's fighting tonight. I probably already fought. Who knows if he won? But I'm like, it's giving room for that, and it's became where more fans have come more interested in that side of the boxing game. People are more interested in boxing, but not actual boxing fighters. But I respect. I'm talking that real boxing. You don't know nothing about boxing. I'm gonna carry the weight. I told you I'm gonna keep talking. But when it comes to that side of the game, man, that's why I do respect in a sense this Paul versus Woodley card, because Paul's like, I'm paying the fighters extra. They're getting the most money they ever made. And then, like, at the same time, it's like, it's a good card, man. Montana Love is on there. It was Ivan Redchak. I hadn't seen Montana Love in forever. I didn't know he was from Cleveland, so it's dope because Montana Love don't really get no love, but he's solid. Young bull. I didn't know it was the beginning, but I'm like, man, it's a good card. It's really a good card. Daniel Boy on there, Tommy Fury. It's a good card, man. If you're a boxing head, I don't understand why you want to watch it, because it is actually a good card, bro. When it comes to boxing wise, other than if you take away the main event, most boxing fans will watch it. Are you crazy? Don't lie, man. Don't lie. Just a stunt or front. Come on now. There's no reason for that. So that's just me being upfront and honest. Like, I think it's a good card. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it. At Sunday. It's gonna be Saturday. I'm gonna be there for the Barbosa card. I think it's gonna be crazy hard because Kevin Lee is on that card. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see him back. If you watch that video on Young Bull, where all he went through. I didn't know he got injured like that. I didn't know Lee got injured like that. That's crazy to me. Like, I really didn't know that. So it was respect because he was quiet for a minute. I was like, wow, man, where Kevin Lee at, man? Where you going? You know, they got all the, you know, they got the jokes and all that. I was like, where you at, man? What happened? So salute to him. He's back. But Rodriguez ain't no joke. That's a tough fight. That's really a tough fight for him. So I'm gonna be interested to see how that goes. There's some other 5 fights on that card. So remember, tomorrow, Fluence Lounge, y'all. I'm gonna be there for Fluence Lounge. We're gonna be getting it. It's gonna be crazy. Salute to Young Zien. You know what I'm saying? Salute on the night. Go crazy on the night. Salute to people, man. What's up, man? Y'all ain't popping in crazy like I was last time. It's all good, man. We having a good time either way it goes. What we gonna do real quick? I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. We're gonna do real quick. Because the people, they don't understand, man. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I told y'all I'm not gonna drag this out. We ain't gonna be going crazy too long with it. It's 10:40. I gotta get up. I remember I said in the beginning, I'm back at it. Please don't let me jinx myself, man. Don't let me jinx myself. I say I'm doing, but not last week, and I said I'm back at it. I'm gonna be back at it tomorrow, man. In the morning, I'm be up. We're gonna get it. Forgot the hype. And if y'all come up in here, man, please show some love. Hit the like button. If y'all ain't hitting the like button, it really don't make no sense. Hit the like button. Show some love. Subscribe. We here every Friday. Fluence is in. This one's a little bit shorter than usual. I salute to the people. I salute to everybody. Black Goose TV family. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna be watching the Barboza fight, the Kevin Lee fight. I'm gonna watch the whole main card. We're gonna be there for the whole main card for Fluence Lounge as always. And then of course Sunday, we're gonna be back with the rare Fluence Lounge back-to-back edition because we got Paul versus Woodley, so that's gonna be crazy. And then as well, as I always say, every other Sunday, Fluence Sunday is coming out. So we're gonna be dropping Fluence Sunday this Sunday. So y'all look out for that song. I appreciate everyone. Please, if y'all end up rewatching this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We're gonna be bringing content. We're gonna be going bigger and bigger when it comes to everything we be doing. I promise you that. I've been saying it for a long time. I've been saying the same thing over and over, but this time it's different. I'm telling you, we're gonna be coming. I'm gonna be upgrading the camera, everything, mic, everything, headphones, everything, man. So, like I said, tomorrow Fluence Lounge, Sunday back-to-back rare Fluence Lounge, and obviously we're gonna be doing Fluence Sundays every other Sundays. Fridays, Fluence and Zen is the new thing on the tube. We're gonna have something new also after that. Make sure y'all be tuning in. Much love to y'all. Salute to the people. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hit the subscribe button.